Hello, everyone. Welcome to one more bonus meditation for birthday week. So I wanted to share, just like I shared my evening meditation I've been doing on maternity leave for you yesterday. This morning, I wanted to share my morning practice, which is kind of like a breathwork practice. So I wanted to share that here. It is utilizing something called 360-degree breathing, and I'll walk you through it. It's just kind of a quick, wake up for the body and the mind. So I wanted to share that here, just kind of live meditating together with this morning practice that I've been doing and really enjoying. And right before we dive in, I just wanted to take a moment to thank you all so much for being here, for being a part of this community, for letting me share what I love. Every day I am just so grateful for all of you, and just I can't even express how much you all mean to me. So thank you for being here and just letting me lead you in your meditation practice. I never thought that this little thing that I started 6 years ago, it really has just made so many dreams come true. I mean, this podcast in and of itself is a dream come true, and that's because of you. So thank you for that. So let's go ahead and get comfortable, making sure that whatever position you're in, that the spine is long. So maybe that's sitting up tall, maybe it's lying on your back, making sure you can breathe without anything getting in your way. And before we breathe, just taking one moment of gratitude. What is one person or thing or something else? What's one beautiful little gift in your life right now? Just starting your day with one moment of gratitude. And then begin to connect with your breath. So just feeling the breath begin to move in and out of the body. Just effortless at first, just connect with the breath. And now bringing your awareness to the spot on your torso, above the belly button, but just below the rib cage, so that upper abdomen. Imagine that there is a ring there, or like an inner tube, something going around that part of your body, something circular. We're going to begin this 360-degree breath. So exhaling all of the air out of your lungs, and then inhaling into that place right below the rib cage, right above the belly button. Inhaling, feeling yourself expand forward to the sides and into the back. So that ring that's around you, expand in all directions, filling up that ring. And then exhaling as you breathe out, just breathing out and imagining that your belly button is gently hugging in towards your spine, and your rib cage is kind of just closing in, kind of zipping up in the middle. It's very subtle. We'll try it again. So inhaling, just breathing in, expanding into the front of the abdomen, the sides, also into the back of that rib cage. And then exhaling, imagining that that's all gently coming together. Just a very, very gentle little squeeze at the end, belly button to spine, ribs kind of come together. And we'll continue to breathe like this. Inhaling, filling up in that 360 degrees, all directions. Exhaling, gently drawing back in towards the midline, very subtle, but just a little bit of muscle engagement. We'll continue with this. It's okay if it feels a little tricky at first. You'll get the hang of it. And as you're breathing, as you're inhaling, imagine that you're bringing in energy, bringing in nourishment into your body. And as you're exhaling, just letting go, releasing. Maybe it's fatigue, maybe it's stress, maybe it's just releasing air. Just bringing in goodness on the inhale, releasing anything you don't need on the exhale. Expanding in all directions as you breathe in. And as you breathe out at the very end, that little engagement of the core, just hugging in towards the center of your body. Taking your time, really expanding that full inhale and a complete exhale. Just doing a few more rounds of this on your own, keeping your focus on that breath. Expanding 360 degrees, exhaling, releasing the air, a little hug in towards the midline, slight engagement of the back, the sides, the core, just drawing it all in together. You can even add a little slight engagement of the pelvic floor at the end of that breath if you'd like. Just doing 4 more rounds of this breath, inhaling completely, exhaling entirely. Just finishing up those last few rounds. And after the 4th one, just letting it go. Breathing effortlessly, just breathing down low, like you're trying to breathe down into your pelvis. And taking a moment just to welcome in a day, a new day. Maybe stating one thing that you'd like to do today to honor your body. One thing you'd like to do today to honor your heart. And one thing you'd like to do today to honor your mind. And then closing your practice just by saying something kind to yourself today. And when you're ready, just closing your meditation practice. Thank you so much for joining me here and letting me lead you through this morning practice.